Imagine you're researching for an upcoming writing assignment and have found some information in one of your sources you'd like to use. You know you want to paraphrase rather than using a direct quote, so you go to write the information in your own words and draw a complete blank. Eventually, you get a sentence you feel okay with, but you aren't quite sure if you've actually paraphrased it enough. And you have no idea how to evaluate your sentence to know for sure if it's paraphrased or plagiarism. If that sounds all too familiar, this video is going to help. Over the next few minutes, we're going to review some guidelines for paraphrasing effectively so you don't have to wonder if you've done it correctly. Paraphrasing is an important skill. It allows us to apply the information we find while researching to the topics we're writing about. Without paraphrasing, we'd be stuck sharing a patchwork of direct quotes that may or may not make sense given the context of our paper. And that concept of context is really key when it comes to paraphrasing well. The ultimate goal with paraphrasing is to share the information we found, but in a way that connects it back with what we're talking about. The first step to paraphrasing starts when you're researching. Make sure you paraphrase as you're taking your notes for a project, trying to capture the so what. This is done by thinking about why you need a certain bit of information. Will it help you set up a definition, or is it background information that's going to help your readers understand the topic at hand? That's the context that will allow you to put the information into your own words, so you're using it in support of what you're trying to do in your paper, rather than just trying to re-say something your author's already done very well. So try to take your notes in a way that captures the so what. As an example, if you were taking notes on this presentation, you wouldn't want to just write down exactly what I'm saying. That's not very helpful because at that rate, you could just come back and rewatch the video. Instead, you would want to take notes on the information I'm sharing insofar as it connects back to what you're saying. This will also help you avoid sentence mirroring. Sentence mirroring is when we think we've paraphrased, but in reality all we've done is make minor changes, like swapping out synonyms or maybe flopping the order of a couple clauses, but at the core the sentence still remains the same. Here's an example. Let's say you were trying to paraphrase a sentence. Emerging out of the complex dynastic needs of Egypt's fourth dynasty, they are the triumphant product of one of the most daring and innovative engineering projects the world has ever known. Then you wrote, rearing from the intricate imperial needs of Egypt's fourth dynasty, the Giza pyramids are wonderful examples of ancient engineering. At a quick glance, you might think you've paraphrased that information effectively. But if we take a closer look, we'll reveal that all we've done is slightly shorten the sentence and swapped words out for synonyms. So emerging out of becomes rearing from, and so on. This is effectively plagiarism because the source author doesn't just own the facts and information they're sharing, they own the sentence structure. I think sentence mirroring happens most often when we're looking directly at the sentence we're trying to paraphrase while we're actually trying to do the paraphrasing, which is another reason I recommend taking our notes in a paraphrased way, then writing from our notes. It puts some distance between you and your source, making it easier to paraphrase. If you're feeling stuck and unsure how to reword something, take a step back and think about why you're using the information. So let's say we're writing about politically motivated monuments from the ancient world. In that context, we might write something like, the Giza pyramids are another example of politically motivated monument building in the ancient world, stemming from the dynastic nature of Egypt's political system. You can see how this new sentence is using the same information, but has applied it in a different context. Notice that there is a citation. Even though the information is in our own words, we still have to credit where we found it. Hopefully the content in this video helps you feel like you're ready to paraphrase, but if you'd like some more support, reach out and schedule an appointment with one of our graduate consultants.